Hi everyone. I am. Oops, I keep doing it. Darn it. Hey everyone. How's everyone doing today? Cucumber water, guys, for inflammation. I just take the thing and I do long strips and just put it in my water. Hello everyone. I should get my glasses on, but I don't want to. Hi guys. Hi everyone. I know it's the middle of the day. I know most of you are working. So please do not laugh loudly as you have your earpiece on, as you're supposed to be doing your job. Please, please do not bust out laughing. Uh, YouTube froze. I hate my job. I hate this. I hate the video part of this job because there's so much screw ups. Come on, YouTube. Come on, work with me. All right. YouTube crashed, which means I might have to do it over again. Hi, Claudine. Oh, Claudine voted. I can't. Can you guys see me? Because if you guys see me, I won't care. Claudine, can you see me? No. Yeah, I'm going to do the video right now on what to do to draw money. It's happening right now. Hey, can you guys see me? No, I hear you. You can't. It's frozen. Okay. Guys, I got to stop YouTube and then we'll do it over again. I hate this. Frozen, frozen, frozen. Okay. You want to stop streaming? How do I get it to... YouTube, work with me. I hate my life. Nope, it's frozen. You know how hard it is? Oh no, it's just literally like... Do you guys know how hard it is to set up a video? It is the worst. I'm so pissed right now. Alright, we're back. Hi, Extreme Divas. Hello. Hi, Latina Scribbles. What a cute name. Latina Scribbles. Hello, Tracy. You look beautiful. Thank you. I'm looking wild and beautiful. I decided to be wild with the purple hair. No more perfection. It's just it's so hard to be perfect, right, guys? It like kills you to be perfect. So I'm gonna be wild and crazy now. Wild, nice, and crazy. Like crazy can have bad connotations. It's a good crazy. No, it's good. Thank you. Okay, great. I can you gorgeous. Right. But let me tell you something. We all can be gorgeous. I want to make sure that we oh wait, I got a couple of things to say. I want to make sure that we are out there looking amazing at all times, right? But I also want to say to the men in my age bracket, just to the men in my age bracket, could you please tailor your hair? Could you please tailor your beard? I don't really care if you're gray. I care that you're not manicured. Would you please manicure yourselves? Okay, I'm over it. You get beyond a certain age bracket, and ironically, the men don't care. Ew. Could you please clean yourselves up? Okay? Men in my age bracket. And you know who I'm talking about. Yourselves. All right, guys. Let's start with, were you able to vote so far? Those of you that... I love your lives. It always leaves me in a great mood. Oh, thank you. Girl, you are a Leo queen. Thank you. Where's my crown? Where is my crown? I'm going to get a beautiful crown one day just to showcase. Where is my crown? Okay. We don't need crowns, right? Leos don't need crowns, right? We are the crown. Like our whole body is the crown. Our hair is the crown. Have you seen a Leo that didn't have a head full of thick hair like the lion? which is ironic because the men have the hair, the women don't. But human Leos have hair. All of us. All of us. Oh no. Oh, she sent me a picture. Okay. I'm going with my family to vote. Oh, gonna make it a family event. Yes, indeed. Good girl. Good girl. So I voted, and I figured I'd showcase that I voted. Got up 7 o'clock this morning. I didn't want to go like now. You know how things can just happen, and then you can't go. That has happened to me in the past. So I figured I'd go now, early in the morning when it opened. And then I was talking to this guy because I like to talk to people. He was one of the workers, right? And he was like, wow, it's really busy. And I was like, listen to me. I hope you're so busy today that you complain about everything. I hope you're so busy you don't get lunch. I hope you're so busy your arms become tired from turning the pages because the book is like this big, right? And he looks at me. Didn't know I was joking. And he looks at me. He goes, do you know me? And I was like, yes, I do. You are the one that's responsible for doing an amazing job today. You by yourself. And there's like thousands of workers there. You are the one that's doing an amazing job. And you are the one that's going to make sure these ballots go to the right places in the end. Like I was just giving this like really pep talk. And then he looks at me and he goes, he goes, were you here in June? And I was like, yes, I was. And he's like, did we meet? No. Oh my God, this is going left. It's going. And I was like, no, I didn't see you. And he goes, but you want me to suffer? Yes. Yes, I want you to suffer. Yes, please suffer. Please. Because if you suffer, that tells me that the neighborhood where I live came out and voted. I had this whole conversation with an employee. And then he got it. It was a little slow, but he got it. Kevin. Kevin, you're doing an amazing job, and thank you for showing up. All right. So I'm over it. So, can't wait. Candles, guys. Candles. I've got this new love. So I got Tuscany candle as my new love, but they're on sale, right? That's why they're my new love today. But I love candles of any kind, right? So Tuscany, this is peppermint cream, all ready for the holiday. This is cinnamon spices. Cinnamon spice. Oh, wait, peppermint cream. Wait, there you go. Peppermint cream. Put you back here. Cinnamon spice. There you go. Cinnamon spice. All right. Then we got Winter Woods. Look how dark and green that is. Nice dark green. Let me see if I can get y'all to see. Winter Woods. Good, good, good. Winter Woods. There you go. All right. And this is my new favorite. This is Vineyard Grape. Vineyard Grape. Vineyard. Let's see if I can get the angles. Oh, there you go. That's a good angle. Vineyard Grape. All right. So, these are all, let's put these down here. These are all the candles. Candles are on sale, by the way, guys. All right. The holidays are here. Holidays represent candle and warm lighting and all that good stuff, right? So, again, we're still in the holiday season, and we're going to be in the holiday season for the next several moons. We are going to be doing candle magic for the next several moons into the new year. So, all the same colors, which is dark maroonish, dark greens. White is standard. White is about spirituality, let alone any other thing, right? Okay. So, we are going to discuss all the holy herbs that I have available to you all, right? So, holy herbs are, so far, I got a lot more, but the ones I have on hand are basil, mustard seed. I put one bag of holy herb in with regular herbs. But if I give you basil, which is a holy herb, but I might give you basil for money, That is separate and apart from the holy herb. So I'll still put a holy herb in, even though basil is in it, because basil is going to be used for money, not necessarily as a holy herb. Are you guys clear on that? Okay. Rue. Rue's my favorite. I love rue. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is what rue looks like. Mustard seed. All right. Clearly, I put a lot of mustard seed in the things. Sage. I just replenished my sage. Look at the sage. Look at the sage. All right. Hold on. Frankincense. Just replenished my frankincense. These are all the holy herbs. One bag will be put in the money kit or the love kit. Oh, I got another rule. Wait. I got another rule here, but we don't need two rules. Hyssop. Hyssop is my other favorite herb. Hyssop, holy herbs. So I got frankincense here, and then I have myrrh here. Every once in a while, you'll get a bag of frankincense and myrrh, but I've decided I don't like mixing it anymore. Okay, so this is myrrh. All right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 herbs in my house, right? But I'm going to get all of the herbs. So I just want you all to know these are the original herbs in the Bible, right? I got, I'll talk to you about sparkles in a minute. I put a bag of sparkles in. These are sparkles. I put a whole bag of sparkles in. And by the way, anything I send is 3 months worth. So let's talk about other holy herbs, right? That I'll be getting. But right now you have a great repertoire of holy herbs. So I have balm, lemon balm. Coriander is a holy herb. Cumin is a holy herb. Dill. Did anybody know dill was a herb from the Bible? I love dill. Love it. Do you guys make cucumber and dill salad? So good. So good, cucumber and dill with vinegar and sweetener. Oh my God. In fact, I might make it right now. I keep cucumbers in my house anyway, and I keep dill somewhere. Frankincense, which I just mentioned. Hyssop, which I just mentioned that I have. Mint. I thought I had a thing full of mint, but I actually have a blend of, which is separate and apart from any holy herb, but I have a blend of peppermint. Peppermint is a money herb, period, which is why they said mint. Hyssop, holy herb, and cinquefoil, which is a 5-finger grass. That you can't find cinquefoil. You want cinquefoil, you have to get it from me. I put it as a blend. This, I actually would put this in a sachet, and I would carry this in my wallet. All right, so I would put this in a sachet. If you want to order the blend, I would put it in a sachet, and I would keep it in my wallet. I wouldn't put it in the candles, but you could put it in the candles. Doesn't matter to me, right? Mustard seed, black or yellow, doesn't matter. Okay, have you guys ever seen black mustard seed? Has anybody ever seen black mustard seed? Because if you haven't, I sell it. Myrrh, which we just mentioned. I have myrrh. Rue, which I just mentioned. These are all original herbs from the Bible, even before Christ Jesus. Sage. You all know about sage. Good afternoon, predictable. Oh my goodness, Kathy. I love that. Sage. Sorrel. I don't know what sorrel is, but I will find out and I will get it. Get us some sorrel. Thistle. And thistle is so pretty. You all know what thistle is. It's a very pretty plant. Thyme. Now, listen to me. I love thyme. I package thyme as part of my money herbs. Can you guys see thyme? It doesn't matter. That's thyme. This is what thyme looks like when I package it. All right. Let me see if I can move the camera just a little bit because I like for y'all to see the names. Thyme. There you go. All right. Thyme. Oh my God. Oh, it smells so good. Wormwood. I don't know what that is, but I'll definitely look into it. And lavender, of course. And I include lavender for love. Rosemary. And rosemary is a health herb. So I made a couple of health candles with health herbs. So I have all those health herbs available to you as well. And rosemary was one of the things that I put in. So was blueberry. But in any case, I've got your money kits. This is what they look like. They come in these little bags. And you get one holy herb, like mustard seed. I use this a lot because people know what mustard seed is, and mustard seed is like having the faith of a mustard seed, especially in love kit. I might put mustard seed more than any other herb because you guys got to have faith and patience that God knows what you should be having and not make mistakes and just, pounce on a penis. Like, stop it. Don't pounce on a penis just because a penis showed up. Be patient and let him figure out like who you are as a woman and the quality of the type of woman, because in the long run you might figure out you don't even want his penis. And then these are my love. And road opener, lemongrass. Who asked about a road opener? Lemongrass is good for opening up the road to love. All right. Hibiscus is my new favorite for love. And of course, this is my rose blend for love. All right, guys. I love, 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 love. And if you get these kind of candles, just pick a container. This one is left over from pumpkin, but it still applies. Put it in, burn it. All right. Let's not make anything too crazy. But this is my own special love blend. Look at the quality. Red roses inside. Jasmine is inside. Sugar is inside to make you sweet. All right. Stop asking for something and you don't come sweet. You gotta fix you. So that is my love blend. Where's my money blend? Money. Oh, darn it. I must have put my money blend away. But I also have a money blend. Doggone it. Where's my money blend? All right. So, where the heck is my money blend? I'm pissed now. So, I also include parchment paper. And parchment paper is your ability to write down what you want. You got to do a little homework. Stop asking for things and not putting in the work. Don't you work every day, and don't they make you work for your money? It's the same thing with God. Stop like, oh God, please, oh God, please. No. Write a love letter to God. One of my clients gave me that. So, love letter to God. Now, some people believe in universe. Some people believe in a higher authority. Some people believe in Buddhas. I don't care. Don't care. All right? I care that your philosophy is the greatest commandment is love. So with that being said, write your love letter to God. Write your love letter to God. And in that love letter, whether it's money or love, I prefer separate sheets of paper. So in the money kit, you do get parchment paper, you get a dropper, you get oil, all right? You get the herbs. Everything should last you approximately 3 months or longer. Or three moons. How about 3 moons or longer? But tell God what you want. Ask God. You know what? Beg God. You know what? Cry. God. Cry. God hears your tears. Go ahead and cry. Go ahead and beg God. You know, this is the time, in your private time especially, this is the time that you could just tell God what's been going on in your life, what you want, what you're looking for. Be sure to include that you're willing to make your own damn changes. Try to include that. Because God hears everything. Don't get it twisted. God got you. He hears everything. And if you begin to notice, the more faithful you are, like the faith of a mustard seed, the more faithful you are to God, the quicker the blessings come. Does anybody notice that? Yes, Miss Tracy, on point. Thank you. Do you ever notice that the more you're just like, God got this, and even though like hell and brimfire is coming down around you, you're like, yeah, God got this. And then when you just wait and you're like, oh, good, God really did get that. God really did hear me, because he really does hear you. All right? Even if it's hard for us to trust in a process, even if it's more important that we take up our own issues, like when you're mad at someone and you're like, I'm going to burn their house down. You know, it's kind of like, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe we should wait on God, because then you'll see the house will get burned down anyway. And I'm not being literal, okay? Do not take me literally, people, because, you know, folks are crazy. We're not, we're just metaphorically speaking, because we're all a little bonkers. Um, but yeah, so the kits come in this cute little box. Money separate, love separate. I got you. Karma is a bitch in November. Well, Extreme Divas, you know, she's not kidding. November could be rough for some people emotionally. There's a lot of emotions in the planet. There's a lot of water influence in the planet. So there's going to be a lot going on, and I'm going to beg you all to contain yourselves. All right? I'm going to beg you all to woosah your asses out of a situation. Woosah. Woosah. Because it's going to get interesting. We have Venus retrograde, I think, until the 16th. Mercury slips right in there. There's a little bit of overlapping when Venus is stationed before it goes direct. But what does it matter? Because Mercury's right behind it, screwing things up. Somebody goes, yeah, I'm emotional right now. If you're emotional, call me. I mean, one of the really good things, and everyone can testify, is when you're finished off the phone with me, people are like, oh my God, I feel so much better. Right. That is one of my gifts, and that is one of my gifts I'm completely proud of. That when you get off the phone with me, you're like, so I'm not so anxious anymore. Right. Right. So call me at psychictraceybrown@yahoo.com. Please follow. Please subscribe. Please comment. I love the comments. All right. How much for the reading? For 15 minutes, it's 45. For 30 minutes, it's 55. Hola. Hi, Turkey. Hello, guys. Love you, Tracy. Thank you. Is someone harming you and hurting you, just get away from them as possible. That's extreme divas. If someone is harming you and or hurting you, just get away from them as possible. Oh, I love extreme divas. Say it again. Say what again? How much is it for the Love and Money kit? They are $25 each. Technically, they're $20, but shipping. So they're $25, which at this point includes shipping. The readings. $45, 15 minutes. $55, 30 minutes. Crystals are a whole big other thing, and I'd rather bring in an expert that knows crystals better. If you guys notice, I don't talk too much about crystals. I know crystals. I don't talk too much about it, because if I'm not intelligent enough, or I have some ignorance in some areas, I don't want to influence anybody. But I'd rather talk to somebody, have somebody come on that knows crystals. And I'm going to invite somebody on that either knows, that she knows crystals, And then on top of it, she makes some beautiful crystal bracelets. Oh, love this girl. At Lauren Spins. If you want to check out her Twitter, it's at Lauren Spins, Spinz, and I think that's her Twitter and her Instagram. Amazing, amazing person. All right, guys. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Nia. But, follow her and she'll answer any questions on Instagram. People need to learn to leave people alone. Extreme divas are still like, relax in November. It's gonna be hell and brimfire. What do you do when you're infatuated with someone? Let it go. Infatuation is obsession, and it can lead to unhealthiness. Now, if you're laying in bed and you're infatuated with someone and you're dreaming about having sex with them, that's one thing. But if you're kind of like stalking them, it's unhealthy. So, release yourself from the infatuation. You're not 15. We infatuate ourselves at 15. We don't infatuate ourselves at 30 something. Why not sex? Why can't you dream about having sex with somebody that you're infatuated with? There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong is in your daytime and you're like, I must check out their Instagram page all day, every day. Stalking is a no-no. Just thinking about them, it still can be unhealthy. If you're talking about in your waking time and you're thinking about someone that you're infatuated with and there's been no movement or you're afraid to make a move, it still can turn into this mental unhealthy placement of love. So be careful. Okay? Period. All right? I know my daughter-in-law, I love her. When she saw my son in the movie Hardball, she was 13 and she was like, I'm going to marry him. At 13. And then she just let it go. Right? She just threw it out of her head. Well, she meets him in Starbucks. He saw her first, and then he purposely threw coffee on her blouse. My son's there's a lot going on. And so he purposely threw coffee on her blouse because he figured that if he gave her a line, oh baby, you're beautiful, because she's that girl, she'd be like, I know I'm beautiful, you gotta come better. So he did. He threw coffee on. When she told me the story, she was like, oh, we met because he threw coffee on me. And I was like, what? And she was like, it was the most cutest thing. And I was like, no, he did that on purpose. And she goes, what? Because, of course, I know my son. But he wasn't around at the time. And I was like, Day, he did that on purpose. I know my son. He probably needed your attention. Probably thought he couldn't do it the regular Mac way, baby, you got Mac or whatever. So he's a little smarter than that, and he threw coffee. It was hard for her to believe until he came back in the room, and I was like, so you threw coffee at her? And he started laughing, and I was like, see? I like the color in here. Would look nice with curls, too. Coffee. I know. Well, they're married, so it worked. Because he was like, let me take the outfit, let me get it clean for you, blah, 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 blah. Give me I'll take care of it. It worked. I don't know if it would have worked with me, but it worked with them. You got to have them tell the story. They're married now. They just got married in August. 8/18/2018. 8/18/18. A lot of 8s, which is infinity. Cute story, right? It's a cute story. Focus on yourself. But that was the whole thing to this. So she didn't realize. So when he threw the coffee at her, she said when she was 13, I'm going to marry that guy. And then she meets him. And then she was like, I told everyone I was going to marry you. And 2 years later, they got married. After he got divorced. So this isn't his first marriage, but this is his true love. She is his true love, and that's nice. That's nice. You can see it's his true love. So, hi Tracy, love you. Not asking for a reading just yet. Question: 11/17, so within about a month I'll be feeling as see. See, they wouldn't let it go through because you were asking a question, actually. I'm not asking for a reading, but I got a question about my life. YouTube was like, go, goodbye, zoom, boom. All right, guys, you got me crying. I said, do your job. Do your job as you listen to me. Do not laugh out loud. I love Extreme Divas. He will come to you anyway. When you love yourself, good things will happen. Right. So that's why I put sparkly sugar in the money, in the love. There's sugar in here. The sugar is to sweeten you. That's why the sugar is here, to sweeten you. So that you could stop obsessing over getting a penis. What you want is a really good man, not just a guy. Come on. Let the sloppy guys go or let them walk out of your lives. Period. Like, come on. I want you guys to be so much smarter than we've ever been. It's okay to not have a man in your life if he's not coming to the table with, strength and love and protection. And I got a cold and he gets elderberry syrup, which I love. All right? Not like Halls, like elderberry syrup. Like, go out your way and go find me some elderberry syrup. Love. I know I put you some elderberry syrup because I know you like this elderberry syrup. Yeah, I do. Thank you. Love. You go, oh my God, thank you. You really love me. As you got toilet paper stuck up your nose because he doesn't care that you got toilet paper stuck up your nose. Or as you wear a bonnet because you're going to put your hair up and you got a bonnet. You want that man in your life. I love Extreme Divas. Please manage your money carefully. Save and plan for the future. I want that kind of love, right, Myra? Right. You know TED Talks? Tracy Talks. Tracy Talks. We need to do a Tracy Talk. I don't need TED Talk. We need to do a Tracy Talk. Skyla, you retweeted on Twitter. Oh, can you guys retweet and follow? And can I have some hearts? Whatever you guys want to do. I appreciate everyone here. A love talk. A Tracy Talk. Tracy Talks. Not Tracy Talks. And then the topic could be like all kinds of things. Tracy Talks. Yes. Oh, yes. Love ritual is good on the new moon, but we're going to do it. It's very important. You must hear me out, guys. Okay? You must do it after the new moon is in. You must do it from the new moon going into the full moon. That was a really good question. So, yes, we're going to do it in the new moon, but after it's already here. So, it doesn't come in until Thursday. All right, I'm getting hot now. It comes in tomorrow. In Scorpio. Scorpios are very sexy mother effing people. Scorpios are amazingly sexy. Am I wrong, guys? Am I right? Am I wrong? Scorpios are sexy. Am I right? All right. Don't believe me. Okay. It comes in at 8:02 tomorrow. So, you can do it in the Scorpio moon at 8:02. It has to be after 8:02 Pacific time, 8, 9, 10, 11, after 11:02 Eastern time, right? Hold on a second, because I'm like, it's so cold here in Los Angeles, and then by midday, it's burning up. We just have issues. Thank you. Okay, so anytime after 11:02 Eastern, anytime after 8:02 tomorrow Pacific, that's for the Scorpio moon. For those of you that want crazy Sagittarius energy, right? You want all that fire? they're the feistiest out of all the fire signs, then maybe you could do your money on Wednesday and do your love on Thursday after 11 o'clock. On Thursday, 11, 12, 1, 2, and after 2 o'clock Eastern time, and then all day Friday. Are you guys good? Scorpios are not moody. They're thinkers. No, Cancers are moody. No, but there might be a difference. You might be talking about Scorpio men. Scorpio women are not moody, but they are thinkers. And so they will spend long periods being quiet and observing. Don't get it twisted with a Scorpio. They've read you and read you and read you. Okay? Watch the quiet ones. All right? I have a Scorpio moon. And whenever I go into a new situation or relationship, I will stay quiet for years, observing what I want. Like, is this healthy for me? All the while, I'll be like trying to figure out, this is good for me, and this is how I can invest more, and this is what I want to do. Oh yes, oh yes. But that doesn't make them any less sexy. Scorpios are sexy. Okay, so you got the Scorpio moon and you got the crazy fire energy of a Sagittarian. Scorpios are secretive. Yeah. Scorpios are secretive people. Yeah. They are. Oh, yes. Yes, I agree. Aries are the nicest of the fire signs. So nice. Nice people. And then it gets progressively worse. Leos are mediocre. We're nice until we're just not nice. Like, there's no happy medium with this. Thank you, CJ. Thank you so much for the $5. Bless you. We're nice and we're easy breezy and we're like that for long periods until we're not nice. And then you don't even know what happens. Sometimes we don't even know what happens because I'm a Leo. And sometimes they're like, and then I went completely crazy and I didn't even realize I had that in me. And then once we go crazy, once our cards come out, once we go crazy, then we go right back. Like, but we've left devastation behind us. And we're like, well, you just shouldn't have bothered me. Well, okay. So I'm going to go back into my cave and oversee my kingdom as we're like... Sagittarians are just crazy. Except for my metaphysical Sagittarian. I'm finding out that my metaphysical Sagittarians are so much healthier. But if you're not a metaphysical understanding this whole world and you're just out there in the ether trying to navigate, you're just a crazy Sagittarian. So come on board. Come over to the other side of the metaphysical world so you can calm down, Sagittarians. Now, that's neither here nor there. You could do amazing love magic with Sagittarian energy. Get that fire going. Get that spice going. Get your happy on. Uh-oh, Sag. Aries don't like people who keep doing stupid things repeatedly to piss us off. I don't blame Aries. I'm a Sag, and I am not crazy, Tracy. Tenon, are you born in November? Are you a November Sag? Because you'll get a pass. I need to know if you're a November Sag. Leo males are cheaters. I keep hearing that, and I think that's the saddest thing. What about Tauruses? What about them? It just depends. Taurus women are wonderful. Nice people, Taurus women. The Aries are big on common sense. My baby is a November Sag. December? I don't know if I believe you, Tenon. I don't know if I believe you. Maybe I have to look at your chart. I never met a Sagittarian that didn't have crazy inside of him. I'm serious. I've never met a Sag that didn't have crazy inside of them. So, December 14th. I don't believe you. Taurus men breath. Don't say that. That's terrible. I I've never. I know Tauruses. I've never had a Taurus with bad breath. Mm-mm. That's me. I'm an Aries. Amen. We are fire. Extreme Divas. What sign are you? What about Pisces woman? Pisces are okay. So we have to get on this. Pisces women and men are loopy. Y'all are loopy. The reason why you all are loopy is because you're the last of the zodiac. So technically, you've got everything inside of you. You guys don't always know who you are, and so yeah, there's a lot of emotions with Pisces, and then you guys are not like, it takes Pisces a long time to get there, and sometimes you'll get there wherever there is, and then y'all just switch gears. It's like, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna get this. It's like, stay focused, Pisces. But that's neither here nor there. That's just Pisces, though. And it has everything to do with having every single sign inside of them. So Pisces can flare up like a crazy Sag. They're emotional because they come from a water base. They're practical people because they got the earth inside of them. Pisces got everything going on. And you really have to be patient with Pisces energy. Like, patience. You just have to let Pisces be. Period. My son, I think, has a Pisces ascendant, which I don't know where he got that from, but you can see that energy, and anything he tackles that to perfection, and then he's on to the next. I don't believe Pisces are introverts. I don't believe they're introverts at all. Mm-mm. I don't believe that because I've seen too much flare-ups with Pisces. And if you're a true introvert, you would never flare up. I think you all think you're introverts. So you guys have long periods of going deep in the water, going down and deep in the water, right? Long periods. But then you come out and you bounce out and you're like a dolphin, and there's you just never know with the Pisces. We keep our feelings bottled up inside of us. Well, yeah, that is a problem. Don't hate being a Pisces. Embrace why you're a Pisces. Look at your chart. I'm sure you have some amazing stuff in your chart that complements your Pisces. If you find that you're too emotional as a Pisces, you can work on that. Like, we can work on anything. But love who you are. Love who you are. Love. Find the love with who you are. Because no one's better than you. You're the best thing that was ever born. Oh, Pisces, out of all the signs, is very psychic. Pisces, Scorpio, very, very psychic. Those two signs. And look, they're both water signs. Hi, Jeanette. You need to learn to love yourself. Yes. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. Even if you're a Pisces, a Cancer, what's some of the other signs? Everybody complains about Gemini. I love Geminis. What are the signs that people complain about? That's it, right? Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio. Those are the signs that everyone complains about the most. Gems are misunderstood. Yeah. But gems are not crazy. No, gems are completely crazy. You guys are crazy. But you're so loving. I see the love in Geminis. I see the niceness in Geminis. Gemini, the women are warriors. The men are just nice guys. They're not nuts. I've never seen a crazy Gemini. I think, that's the other thing, right? I think Sagittarians are crazy. Now, opposite attracts, right? So Sagittarians are opposite Gemini. Most Geminis have Sagittarian friends because you're both kind of alike and you're crazy, craziness, right? But I don't find Geminis crazy. I like Geminis. They're two-faced. They're not. Oh, Geminis are getting a bad rap. Geminis, I'm trying to protect you, but people won't let me. Oh, Gemini Sun, Virgo Moon, which is a gift. The Virgo's a gift to the Gemini, and Leo Rising, so he should be amazing with that Leo Rising. And he should make amazing money, because that Virgo Moon is going to be all about the money. And Geminis love money. All right? Cancer is good with whom? No one. Cancer is good with no one. Cancer should be alone on an island all by themselves. No, just kidding. Cancer should not mingle with anyone. I don't know. I came from a family full of cancers. A Leo with a family full of cancers. Ugh, it was hell. It was hell. My sister, Tony's a cancer. It's hell. And I say that with love. Okay. This video's going on too long. I'm just having a good time because we have to vote. We are good for somebody. Oh, Siobhan, of course you're good for somebody. I didn't mean it that way. Okay, so cancers are really good with, let me see, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. Really good with people with Capricorns or people born in January. Listen to what I'm saying. It could be an Aquarius, but if they're born in January, that's a really good match. Your opposite works very, very well with you. Also, cancers are very, very good money-conscious people, if not very, very cheap. Yes, cancers are pathological liars. So are Libras. So are Libras. Libras will lie to get out of any trouble. They just will wiggle out of a lie. Cancers lie just because you let them. Cancers lie because you let them. You can't let cancers lie. And those of you that are raising children, do not let your children lie even a little bit. Nip it early. The minute they start talking, a lie comes out, nip it. Cancers they can be very nurturing people. I think those that have a Cancer moon or a Cancer rising are really nurturing. All right? I think Cancer sun people say they're nurturing. They're not necessarily nurturing, but they will put up a good front. Right? Cancer moon and Cancer rising are nurturing. So, and there's a big difference between the two. All right, guys. Let me get up out of here. Yes, Cancer moon, oh my God. They will mother you to the ends of the earth. Also Cancer rising, I'm telling you. And it's a beautiful thing, but it also can be a bad thing, by the way. But it's still a beautiful thing, so... I've learned to appreciate the moon and the rising in people, because like a crazy Gemini, as you guys put it, because I don't think they're crazy, with the moon Cancer or rising Cancer, man, they will be an amazing character. Anybody with the moon Cancer or rising Cancer, they're just amazing people. What is a Cancer moon? It's where the moon was placed when you were born. Thanks for the candle dates. Yes. Email me for your own personal reading, by the way, at psychictraceybrown@yahoo.com. Love kit. Comes packaged in this. Comes with parchment paper so you can write your own love letter to God. Comes with a dropper, although the last packages I sent out, I had ran out of droppers, and so I didn't want to delay because I wanted everyone to have their kits in time for this week, so I just put it in. Sorry if you did not get your dropper. Don't yell at me. I have a love blend already pre-made. I have a money blend already pre-made. Those are my blends, but I'm always glad to share it. Cinquefoil. Cinquefoil is good for money. Go ahead and try and find it. You can't find it anywhere. I have it. It's one of the best things for money. And remember, I've got a peppermint, hyssop, Cinquefoil. That, you know what I'm thinking? I can actually put it in a sachet for you. I can put it in a sachet for you. And I can ship it out to you. I'll do that. And that you would just hold in your purse. All right? All right, guys. I love you. I thank you for putting up with me. It's so much fun to do these videos. It's so much fun to do candle magic. Let's recap. Candles are on sale. All right, candles are on sale. This is my newest favorite vineyard retreat. If you guys could smell this, oh my God. And grape is good for money. So I'm going to use this for money. Okay, grape is abundance. In some of the tarot cards, you'll see grape around the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, because it's a vine, so it grows and grows and grows. And then cinnamon spice. These are just examples, all right? All of these are just examples. Do not drive yourself crazy. Any little candle will do the same thing. Do not drive yourself crazy, everyone. A little candle, stick it in a bowl, same thing. For me, I would take my herbs and I would put it at the bottom and then I would stick it. So I would do this. By the way, when you get these herbs, make sure that you take them out and put them in a glass bowl and mix it together. So I would do this if I got one of these, and I would place it on top like that. With the herbs, you're going to place the herbs around the center, away from the wicks. And that's about it. I'm probably going to do a money candle again tomorrow to show you guys. I'll just do my literally candles in front of you. So, candle magic. Have fun, guys. Have fun. This is so much fun. Have fun. Thank you for my candles, Tracy. You're welcome, Miss Stephanie. They're so beautiful. Stephanie got some health candles that she's giving as a gift. So I have even ingredients for health now. So let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's get healthy. And everyone that gets the kit, everyone says it just smells so beautiful. All of these herbs are edible. Well, except for like frankincense and myrrh, but well, I'm looking for one that's completely edible. Like the peppermint is edible, mustard seed is edible, chamomile, which is one of the health herbs, all edible. All right, they're all fresh, they're all organic, they're all edible. All right. All right. This took forever. Mwah. Love you. Bye. Thank you for putting up with me. How to order and do you ship to Europe? I've shipped to Canada, so I can't imagine I can't ship to Europe. Just let me know. Let me know. I'll get the price of shipping. But I shipped to Canada and it wasn't that big of a deal. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, 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 Diamond. Bye, Nia. Bye, Tiara. Bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye. Love you all. Bye.